Well, Batman, we're starting to get a lot of leaks. An awful lot of leaks, ladies and gents. This is another one. It is a bit of promo art. We recently had the official calendar release, which gave us a really, really good look at the Riddler's mask, which, look, in fairness, he does look a bit like a gimp. Yeah, I don't know quite what to say about that. I'm not hugely excited for that one in particular. Also, does kind of look a bit like a rip-off of Hush as well. But it's interesting. We're getting a lot of these leaks. So, like, you can see it here. Here we go. Here is the promo art itself. It's a very simplified version of what we're going to be getting in the movie, of course. And like unequivocally, it is definitely a simplified version. But it doesn't mean it's any less sort of legit versus what we are actually going to be getting. Again, similarly with respect to the Riddler's mask, which actually there's now been a high-res version released, which you can see just here. I don't get it. I don't get that open mouthpiece, you know? That bit, I'm looking at it. I don't wholeheartedly get it. There has been someone's sort of rendition in colour as well, which you can see here. It's alright. Bit odd though. Bit odd. But again, it's something which you can tell immediately from the actual trailer and things like that. But ladies and gents, you didn't come here for this one. What you came here was for the Batman. We're going to be looking at the Batman's one. Because there's a fair amount revealed in it. So, you can see all of the armour, the padding. I quite like... I like the look of Robert Pattinson's Batman. Like, I do. Unashamedly, I do. I think it's going to be good. I like the armour. There was some thoughts and rumours and rumblings that I think it has actually been confirmed now that the centerpiece, the Batman symbol, the bat symbol on the chest, was actually made from the gun. I'm fairly certain that's been confirmed, and that's gun pieces of the weapon that was used to kill his parents. So I like that. It's an odd colour. But I don't think this is the colour that we're going to be getting in the film. I hope not. Because it looks very bright, doesn't it? It's very, very bright. Like the cape, the mask, or the cape and the cowl, as they say, black. Good. And I think what they've done here, just for this promo art, is lighten the rest of the costume in an effort to get you guys, and everyone else, obviously, to look at it. So I hope that's not what we're going to be getting in the film. I hope it's not that light. You can see the thigh pads, the knee pads. There's no ankle sort of braces and things like that. It's just knee pads, thigh pads, and that looks fine. There's no issue with that. I don't see the issue. The gauntlet is really interesting. Very interesting. The gauntlets look to have some sort of firing mechanism running through them. But then also on the actual hand, there is a rectangular piece where there's a blue light emanating from it. Now, whether that is something which reports back to Alfred, a tracking device of some sort, maybe it's an interface, I don't know. But that's interesting. Very, very interesting. Now, the other side of it is the utility belt itself. So we've got the utility belt, and then on the left-hand side of the image on the thigh, there is what looks to be a gun strap. But I think what this is actually the grappling hook, which we know he has. He's got a grappling gun, hasn't he? We know he's got that. It's from the trailer. And I like that. I think that's good. It's to hand. It's ready to go. Don't hate that at all. I think that's quite good. Now, what you can't see, or you can just make out, on the left-hand side of the image, on his right arm that is up in the air, when he's holding a batarang, that's what he's got in his hand, he's got a batarang right there, is you can actually see, and in fairness, you can see it on his left hand as well. The almost bladed grips that run down the back side of the gauntlets. I like that. I like that a lot. This is a very menacing looking Batman in that respect, but it's also very tactical. And I can't lie, I really like it. I think it's great. Not overly sure, again, about these yellow accents and the brightness of the costume, but I do believe that that will be just because this promo art has been lightened, just to differentiate between the cape, the cowl, and then the bulk of the costume itself. I hope that's the case. I mean, we've seen some images anyway of the costume and things like that. It all looked pretty dark, but the yellow accents are a little bit odd. It's very much been cobbled together. But again, I like that. I like it that it's been cobbled together. I think that's cool. I really like the fact that he has a utility belt. He has a full-blown utility belt, complete with quite a lot of stuff in there. There's a cylindrical object closer to the front of the belt, which I would say is probably some form of noxious gas, like a substance of some sort. The rest of it, I mean, your guess is as good as mine. But all in all, I think, I genuinely think this is great. I genuinely think this is going to look really, really cool in action. And you know, if we're comparing it to bloody Paul Dano's Riddler, I don't get the Riddler. I don't get the Gimp mask. I'm sorry, I just don't get it. I'm holding out positivity and optimism for this though, because I do like Matt Reeves and I like what they're doing with it. But look, if it's a choice between the two, Gimp Riddler can go away by comparison to Robert Pattinson's Batman. So there you go, leaked promo art. It's a great look at the costume itself. I think it does look great. I think the tactical aspect of it is solid. I think the fact that you can see it, like it clearly looks like something that can function. And I like that. I like the fact that this is somewhat grounded to a degree. And people will say, well, yes, Christian Bale has done it before. Yeah, of course he has. But I like this. I do like it. I like a grounded Batman. Because even Batman the Animated Series, despite, you know, Clayface and things like that, he was pretty damn grounded. He was pretty damn grounded. So, I hand it on over to you. What do you think? Is this good? Is this bad? Please do let me know down below in the comment section. If you're new here and you stayed this long, hey, you clearly liked the video, give it a thumbs up and do hit subscribe. Turn those bell notifications on, please. Returning subscribers, check you're subscribed, and if you want to follow me elsewhere, you can over on Twitter and Instagram at Mr. Reviews, and I've got a second channel which you can find linked down below in the description box where I am rebuilding, that's right, yes, me, I get my hands dirty, I'm rebuilding a Group A rally car, a Nissan Pulsar GTI-R, the Baby Godzilla, for all you Monsterverse fans, that's what it's called, Baby Godzilla. But I'd love to have you over there as well, so let me know your thoughts. Follow me over there. Cheers. Take care.